Well, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Tower's deck. I believe this is a deck building tower defense. So I can select two heroes. I have a warrior and a mage. Start. Okay, so research. Okay, gains coin card. Yeah, I probably would have wanted a little bit of info about what this means, but I don't mind getting kind of chunked in a little bit. Great thing about card mechanics is that green archer tower card, green spear tower. How many of these do I got? How many? Currently researching. Okay, I'll do gain coins. Okay, researching coins. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Well, I just got slapped. So I have 66 coins. Why would I not do that, right? Deal damage to enemies, arcane damage. I wish there were some tooltips over these little tiny things. I mean, there's a level 3 arcane tower. And then that's just best line tower magic. Okay. All that. Good. So I researched that. Gain spells have additional 2 charges. I want my towers to really be set up, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so that's like a spell? I'll put another archer tower here. Why not get more coins? I see. Mana. Okay, I'm slowly increases tower damage by 35. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. Alright, so then we're gonna expand. Oh, I lost one. Dang. Spawn one terrain. Spear tower fires faster at the same target. If armor, so I want the 3 stars, I feel like, right? Like, and I'll do like a level 1 spawn one terrain, sure. I like the kind of idea though of like you have these different I mean health damage increased by 20, yeah. Buying cards is cheaper by 10%. We're gonna do that actually. Let's see. I kinda want a spear tower here. I don't know like how much like I don't know if my life is just like a set pool. If that's the case, I'm kind of in a tough spot. Alright, I got some. I don't have enough mana for that. I can do this. Oh, it costs. Oh, I see. So this is free, 15 mana. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out like this means coins, this means mana. I think the layout's pretty good. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have maybe like that 15 number flash and then this one up in the corner flash if I mouse over it or something like that. I don't know. There could be some sort of like correlative indicator. Charges 3 out of 3. Alright, we'll just go ahead and we'll expand this one because I got the most. How do I move? Okay, here we go. There's lava. Oh man, I'm in trouble. It's tough. Alright, they're not messing around. Want coin cards. I mean, that's pretty good. Land former. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Spear Tower. I'll just grab a Spear Tower and call it. So we're going to go ahead. Gain Scroll of Knowledge. Gain Land Former. I don't care that much about the land forming. Health damage increase. I do want some damage up stuff. I don't have a lot of spells, so my Storm there is gone. We're going to do this big ol' Arcane Tower. Oh, enough flipping money to build it. Are you kidding me? What happened? I don't have enough mana. I mean, I guess it does flash, but that's kind of helpful. I just wish I had known that sooner, so I kind of knew my resources. I don't know if that was a good idea for me to expand that bit right there. Oh man, I'm so toast. That's crazy. I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, definitely some sound could get improved. Ooh, I'm in some trubs. I'm in some trouble. I'm gonna finish buying because I just want to have enough money to put down. Dang, so that's so expensive. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Alright. The Arcane Tower is pretty pricey. Let's just get some gold. Not much I can do. Not much I can do except slowly die. Yeah, I'm pretty hosed. Okay, so I understand a little bit better though. Oh my gosh, those guys just blast through. New hand is 5 gold. I see. Man, that sound effect was pretty agonizing. Oh wow, they heal or something? Oh man, there's no way. I'm toast. Okay. Okay, I got pretty smoked. Alright, so I think these give me some card options. That's what I'm kind of figuring out. We're gonna try again here. I've learned a little bit of the lesson. Gain Archer Tower card +1. Gain Coins card. Very important. Gain Coins card. In my humble opinion. Okay, maybe I can put that here and it'll cover most of the entrances. Alright, so I'm out of cash. I do have coins. So I really want to like conserve my health early. So I'm gonna try to do this here. Alright. Let's try this one. This is where I got the most defenses. Man, these little like short roads really suck. So maybe that's something I should take into account. Mana Potion. Don't care as much about that. Arcane Tower, don't care much about that. Snowstormer is pretty handy. Landformer, I didn't really see much value in that, honestly, so less prone to buying cards. It's cheaper. Do that. Just go Econ as much as I can. I see. I like the idea of it, though. I think it has a lot of cool ideas, for sure. I think there still is a little bit of clarity that needs to come through and a little bit of cleaning up. Oh, I bought something over there. I have no idea what I just bought. That's very sad. Alright, I do want some snowstorms because those will keep me alive through some nasty stuff. Gain Scroll of Knowledge, gain Landformer. Don't care as much about that. What is this? Castle's healed by 1. Okay, that's fine. I kind of got the Econ side that I care about. Gain Mana Potion card. How much do I care about a Mana Pot? Not really. I'm not going super spell focused. Oh yeah, so these are my characters' special ones. Spell cards have an additional 2 charges. That's pretty good. Yeah, playing a spell card is cheaper. I'm not running out of mana. I'm running out of spell cards. Alright. Hopefully this will cover a good amount of the suffering that I'm about to endure. Seems like the further down I expand... Oh, you better get them, stinkers. Oh, I lost a lith. That feels bad. Yes, always get the gold. Yeah, I don't know if spawning a terrain's a good thing, honestly. 7 coins, and then it's 40 to actually place. That's brutal, man. Yeah, the econ side of this does not feel super great. Yeah, I mean, I just need to get something down if I can. Gee, mini Christmas. I'm in some trouble. 25, no. Heal buff, heat buff, I mean, no. Yeah, the mage is not my favorite. Wow, that took up a lot. Okay. This has quite a bit of defense, so I might expand down this path a little bit. How much I said? 20 mana. Try that. Oh man, this is bad. This gets like, I feel like the difficulty curve feels a little off or like a little too steep. Yeah, I mean like, I don't feel like I'm playing terribly. I do wish I could kind of like look around that because I can go like that and it'll kind of parallax for me. Yeah, like I feel like I'm, you know, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like I'm not making like terrible decisions. But I'm still, you know, like, I think there probably should be some sort of like, this is the first level. I just entered the game and it's, you know, like very aggressive in terms of like the tower defense and the strategies I should be using. Alright, so that's good. Damage to shields, don't care about that. Gain archer tower +1 card, sure. Try that. Phew, out of money. 25. Still out of money. And that stinks. Yeah, it stinks to have a handful of cards and 2 different kind of resource pools that I just can't use. Did I just play this? Oh, I see. This is speed. That's nice. Nice to have. Do this. Oof, yuck. There's a big boy. Kill him! Kill him! Can I upgrade my existing towers? Oh, I can! Holy macaroni! I did not know that. That would have been good to know. Alright, lost a little bit of life, but I'm still kicking. I'm on wave 4 of 10. Alright, so I'm gonna like not buy anything, honestly. I do really want this health damage thing. I want my gold. Yeah, so not sure what the best thing I should be doing is here. So I think this needs to kind of like be here. How much to upgrade? 50, don't have enough. This one, upgrade. This needs a snowstorm like right around here. This needs a snowstorm like right around here. Do I have enough money for that last archer tower? I do not. All right, here goes. I don't know where to expand. That side really stinks, so I don't want to expand. I don't know if when I expand it, it gets harder. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's gonna kill me. Holy shnikes. Okay, good to know. It doesn't matter. It's just what wave you're on gets harder. Got it. I thought there was some correlation to like the direction I expanded to the difficulty that I received, but that is not true. And that is a brutal two-road path coming. Oh, come on. Go perish, creatures. Oh my goodness gracious. Lightning storm. Yeah, I need some more spells, big time. Man, I'm in some deep trouble. I'm in some seriously deep trouble. Dang, man. We'll do a lightning storm here. This kind of convergence. Really though? Really? New hand is 5. Let's just heal buff this guy. Oh my gracious me. Guess I should do a new hand? I don't know. Well, that kind of helps, because I'm going to die, I feel like, on this wave, unless I make something happen, like, right now. Oh, it costs 12 gold for a mana pot? Are you crazy? Holy moly, that stinks. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever, expand. Oh my gosh, those wolves, man. We'll see. I have 10 life left. I'm on 6 out of 10, and like the econ is so punishing. Nah, I'm dead. Am I dead? Am I dead? 3. Oh, come on, stinkers. Come on, snow clouds. Oh no, I'm dead. I feel like I should be dead. Yep. Okay. All right, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and return to the main menu. I think it's a cool project. I like it a lot. I like the idea of it. I like the deck building plus tower. I like that kind of expanding your land has a bit of strategy to it. And, you know, sometimes can be a good thing, sometimes can be a really risky thing. Yeah, you know, I'm probably just bad, but yeah, it does definitely seem like the difficulty curve is way too steep for level 1, right? Like someone who is as bad at this game as I am, or as bad at games period as I am, should be able to get through level 1. Right? I like this idea of like the mage warrior, and that kind of gives you your skill trees, and you get another one there. I like the map. I think there is a lot of work that could be done on sound design and music. Like the music's a little repetitive and kind of doot 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 doot. So obviously that's not the end of the world, but I think there is some improvements to be made there. But yeah, overall I think this is a cool project. I would be interested to play further in the future. Um, the things that I'm kind of curious to see though are a little bit better ramping, right? Because like this has that roguelike meta leveling. First, I haven't leveled up once. I've played 2 times, haven't leveled up once, right? Like everybody is still level 1. Like I should at least, you know, you know, leveling that feels good lets me level up, you know, early on, experience it maybe after at least 2 games. I would say after the first game, something should level up. And it should show me some of the hints of what meta progression is. I mean, look at games like Vampire Survivors, right? Where literally the second you finish your first run, you know, it's like you just hit a slot machine. You get a new character, new skill, new skill. But this is kind of a little bit paced in a slower way. This does look like AI gen art. This does kind of, I don't know. I like that because that's a very wise move to use AI gen art. This looks like AI gen a little bit down here. This definitely has some Dolly vibes. I'm looking at the bottom corner for those little dots, but yeah, maybe this is whatever, but it looks nice. It looks nice. I really liked the in-game loop. Like this art's a little rough, but who cares about the art, right? Like the most important thing right now is the mechanics. I would say that I would love to see some events. Like a lot of deck builders do a good job of having these like miniature choice events or between waves, giving me some choices, giving me some options, giving me like an extra way to impact the goal. So like let's say I complete a wave. After the wave, it says you found on a goblin's corpse a mystical sphere. Do you keep the sphere or do you break the sphere? And then it tells you what'll happen. Like you get a extra arcane tower card if you break the sphere, and if you keep the sphere, you get extra health at your base. Like, cause that was another thing. I felt like the health was also very difficult to recover, and even if I had gone like the full skill tree, it would have taken me a long time. But overall, I think it's a cool project. I really like it. I think that it does have some serious balancing issues. Like I'm not getting to the fun parts of the game soon enough, right? Like I should have some wins that make me be like, oh yeah, I can do this. And then, because like in game one, I was still figuring out what the card tops mean while I was getting a relatively challenging, puzzle for like the first map, right? Where I was like, oh, this is my mana, this is my coins. I, I wonder if there's a way to shrink down the two resource pools. That feels really weird. There's just, the more resource pools you have, the more just mental load you're asking the player to take on. And yeah, maybe you are looking for this, like, hey, this is going to be a really tough strategic tower defense game. And I think you're really close. I love the Carcassonne style tiles that you add. Like, I think there's a lot of cool elements here. But again, I don't feel like I was ramped smoothly into this experience, right? Like, I felt like I was, no tutorial. Luckily, card games are the best games not to have a tutorial in because you kind of just know, right? Like I have to drag this up to play a card, which is like the best thing in the world. So I think that's really beneficial. But did I really read over like the tower stats and understand what that meant? Not really. Did I grasp the difference between like a level 1 and a level 3? Not really. Did I even realize I could level up towers until game 2? No. Right? So a lot of that stuff, on the first playthrough, it could be something as simple as just like you know, having an event, like, right, you could use that event system to be a soft tutorial where you could say, oh, hey, you have a free level up. Do you want to level up your archery tower or your, cannon tower? And then it will just automatically do that on one of the towers for you. So those are the types of like little things that can both give me a fun mechanic to play with and teach me more about all the systems because this is a system heavy game. There's a interwave leveling system. There's a characters each have their own skill tree. Characters each have their own towers and spells. There's 2 resource pools. So again, like the questions that I would ask is like, do I have to have 2 resource pools from the first thing, right? Like, could I just have like my first level out of 10? Because I mean, there's like 10 waves, right? So like this is wave 0 of 10. So like could I have, or I don't know if that's like the full loop, but right, like I don't know where research went. Oh well. But like like could I have 0 out of 3 for the first time I play it, and then it goes to 6, then it goes to 10, then it goes to 12, then it goes to 14, and it gets harder and harder and harder. That I feel like would make sense, but maybe in the 0 to 3 one, I don't have mana. I can just play the knight, and it just lets me, do the knight things, which is essentially just placing towers, right? And so saying, okay, here's an arcane tower, right? I wish I could also, I don't know if I can I place cards like here? Yes, I can, yeah. So that's actually better. So I do have to like keep placing cards as I'm going. Yeah. But it's a cool game. I like the concept. I like the vibe of it. I think you've got a lot of stuff to really be proud of here. And I think a lot of it's just going to come down to, can I evolve this? Oh, I didn't even get the coins, lol. Anyways, oh well. But yeah, I think it's a cool project. I'm excited to see how it continues to evolve. Yeah, if you make some changes, make some improvements, and want me to take another look, please, send it to me. I would love to take another look. This is a cool project. This is a lot of fun. And in terms of, yeah, and in terms of the folks who watch this, yeah, let me know. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I just really bad at games? I do really like reading the comments because it definitely helps me know if this is fun for you guys or not. So, anyways, this was a very, very cool game. I think I would recommend someone to try it out. Though I would very strongly encourage a little bit more a little bit more tutorialization. Oh well, it's too late. I guess I can't play spells in combat. Good to know. But anyways, cool project, and have a good one. Bye bye.